Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thanks again so much for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. Let's take another look here at PEPE, see what's going on. I got a lot of requests for this one here from our community. Let's see here, what TA request, who asked for this? Minuteman 3282. Thank you so much for the request. Deeply appreciate that. I'll be getting to some other ones here shortly. Now, when it comes to PEPE, the important thing we want to recognize is that we are at this important level right now, this 0.236 fib at about 1180. Okay, now if we hold this level, we should be good. If we lose it, we might see the price action continue lower. Again, this is mainly that point of control. Okay. Quick congrats again to our community members here as well. So secured some nice profits there from Solana, 22% in 17 hours, and an older near trade 5 days ago, 30%. Those are both shorts, by the way. We have 2 or 3 other shorts remaining left open as well. And the question here is, is PEPE going to be one of those shorts that you want to consider? So let's go ahead and take a look and see. And if you are, again, new to the channel, if you're not, deeply appreciate you hitting that like button, commenting below. So last 7 days here, liquidation, we can kind of see a pretty solid amount of liquidation to the downside. This is common when we have support levels just below the price action. So 1100 or 1000, basically 1000, 2 areas of interest. In fact, almost every single round number, 9, 10, and 11, are significant areas of consideration. And what I mean by consideration, just those are good dollar cost average targets or areas of retracement where the price action may pull back. We can see here on a larger time frame, all 3 areas have heavy concentrations. There's 1 billion around 9.1 and right around 10 even, 1 billion, and roughly the same here for 11. Keep in mind there's a lot more liquidation on the upside. And what that basically just means is the price could very well shoot up very fast. That's exactly why you see short squeeze. If you take a look here, this happened. This is a short squeeze where the price action continued to retest the resistance and it broke hard and fast. We could see the same thing soon. A lot of it requires Bitcoin to stabilize though, okay? What I mean by that is Bitcoin is testing 66,000 and lower, okay? Now we've taken a short on Bitcoin, took some nice profits on that one recently, but the general consensus is that Bitcoin is likely to continue to lower fib levels. And if that does happen, PEPE could also perform similarly. All right, so just be mindful, the correlation between certain coins is extremely important. While it's not a direct connection, it is absolutely something to just kind of keep at the forefront of your mind. Let's take a look here. We're above all moving averages. This is awesome. So PEPE is still bullish, right? There's no other way around it. Even if it pulls back further, we're still going to be in pretty good shape. We do see a second stochastic swing to the downside. This is what led me to send a lot of short signals out to my community and why we're in profit right now, because a second stochastic swing in either direction generally carries a lot more weight than the first. And the reason why that is because the first attempt to break resistance usually comes with the first stochastic divergence or convergence. In this case here, we see the second one. That's basically just reiterating the fact that we could not pass this level here, that 1300 range. We do take a look, of course, at RSI. Just to clarify, we're over 50, still bullish in the overall sense. Minor fill index is pulling back and traditional MACD is kind of decreasing. So we got some momentous indicators letting us know a turnaround would make sense. But if you see how well this coin is held together through all this nonsense in Bitcoin, it's a pretty good testament. However, we're under 50 on the RSI. That's not a great sign. Stochastic's kind of getting funky down there. And money flow index pulling back with MACD diverging. Generally speaking, we should be able to see the price action break below this support level here. But it really just depends on how hard Bitcoin drops. If Bitcoin continues to bleed out, I don't think we're going to see too bad of a drop. But generally speaking, it's an absolute reality here at this point. So just be mindful of that. When we take a look at the hourly, though, this is going to give us confirmation, maybe. We do have confirmation we're under the cloud, lagging spans free and clear. Conversion line is above the baseline, though. I don't love to see that. When they compress together, it's kind of a Bollinger Band situation where the price is due to respond violently in either direction. So when we have this kind of compression right at the point of control, it makes a lot more sense for the price to go down than up, just based on the fact that that point of control is above us and we keep retesting this lower low, okay? So generally speaking, I would lean a little bit more towards the price action for PEPE to pull back before it does increase. If it were to pull back, 1100 is an exact round number here, that 0.382 fib level. That would put us at this next clearing of roughly $1 billion in liquidation. Okay, so that would make sense to see that level. So that's kind of my speculation. We could very well see something along these lines here. What I'll do is I'll post our playout chart on our Twitter, Telegram, and Discord. If you're not familiar, that's available there. I do also now, for my Discord community members, keep in mind I provide trade alerts for trades that we take. These are trades actually that I'm looking for taking rather, and or updates on current trades that are open. Also, don't bear in mind too, we have a live chart section as well, where you can kind of share my live charts, or I share them with you. Bear in mind too, Discord is really good, unfortunately, about when you add new content and not telling you it's new. So you may have that available to you and you don't even know it. Just make sure you select to enable all channels in our Discord. You'll probably be able to see it that way. If you have questions or concerns, feel free to reach out. Thanks so much for watching. Very last, make sure you trade this coin on the world's best exchange. We love BitUnix. We've been with them for about a year now, and they're a phenomenal exchange. They're always making significant improvements. They have hedge mode enabled now, but there's awesome rewards. You use my link to register. The main gig there is that there's no KYC or VPN for US and Canadian members. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks you so much again for your time. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.